Hi everybody, welcome back. Brad from bradnewton.tv. Another question I get on a regular basis is like, what pre-workouts do you recommend? And the truth is that most pre-workouts are just stimulants, like really cheap stimulants with like fancy packaging and an expensive price tag put on them. Like I take a pre-workout, but not all the time though. Like I usually I'm about to go to the gym soon, actually, when I finish recording this. And I've got my caffeine here. Literally, this is just black coffee. And so I'll usually have that as my pre-workout. But there are other times where I'll have like, C4, which is a type of pre-workout, which is basically caffeine and it's got some beta-alanine in there as well. And so beta-alanine's on the list there, which can help you get a pump, which I talk more about in like a supplement course that I have at the moment. It's a free course. I talk more about beta-alanine and citrulline over there. But they are compounds which can help you get that pump that you need to make you feel really motivated to push through your workouts in the gym. But to be honest with you, most pre-workouts are rubbish. Most pre-workouts contain caffeine, and caffeine's relatively cheap. But what they do is they put in all this caffeine in the product, and then they'll put in all this weird crap that you don't need that makes the packaging copy look really good. You just think that you're getting something marvelous when they say, oh, you're getting an isoblend maximus, minimus, maximus, something, something, mental blank. But you're not. You're just getting caffeine, right? So that's pretty much it. So usually, like I would suggest just going with a caffeine shot, just getting an espresso shot or a double espresso shot. However, if you want to feel that pump, like that, if you lift weights on a regular basis, you know what I'm talking about, where you feel like your muscles feel really full and you have all that blood sort of like really making your muscles feel like they're inflated, like they're about to explode. That's called muscular pump. And so the pump is a great psychological motivation for most people because it makes you feel so good about yourself in the gym that it's going to help you push a little bit harder in the gym. If you walk around feeling deflated, then you're not going to have the same level of energy compared to somebody who has that muscular pump. And so there are pre-workout drinks that you can take that contain compounds that will give you that muscular pump. So the ones that actually do have some science behind them is beta-alanine, citrulline, betaine. These ones on the list here, I talk more about them in other videos. I won't talk about them now. I'm going to go into the science of beta-alanine and citrulline and so forth. There's really good science with citrulline as well. Citrulline is actually a really good compound, so definitely do check that one out. But there are some pre-workouts that you need to be aware of that. Remember, this is not a regulated industry. Like anybody can get into the supplement game. They can do whatever, they can put whatever ingredients they want in the product. They can put whatever label they want, and they can sell it to you at a premium. Right? This is a multi-million-dollar industry, and it's full of scandals. So much so that, I've got examples here of Jacked. Now, if you're in the gym space or the training space, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This pre-workout made headlines containing dimeth, which is basically methamphetamine-like compounds, basically like taking cocaine, right? So I'll go over to Google, right? And so this is Jacked. Now, the original formula was found to contain methamphetamine-like compounds. So this one here is another one, Craze. So the original formula contained illegal substances, right? Jacked, original formula, illegal substances. So that's why I'm very conservative when it comes to pre-workouts. Like there are a lot of guys like, bro, have you tried this? Bro, have you tried that? Bro, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this pre-workout? Oh my God, this pre-workout's amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, yeah, it's amazing until you die. Like, that's the truth. Like, what are you putting in your body? What damage are you causing? So that's why I am very much biased to taking caffeine in its natural form. And then there's a pre-workout which has been out for a long time, which is C4 by Cellucor, and they've been out for a long time. It's basically caffeine with some beta-alanine in it. And that's pretty much it. And then I might take citrulline as a separate supplement, and that's it. That's it. But yeah, so I got the research there for caffeine on your screen. It's pretty obvious. We're looking to get stimulated before we go into the gym. It's going to help us push through our workouts. Caffeine obviously does that for people. We don't need science to tell us that. It's going to stimulate us. But if you're curious from a muscular point of view, it does increase muscular endurance, probably because you're stimulated from caffeine. Makes sense. And also helps improve your strength as well. So the science is there. So that's it, my friends. Make your own choices. I am going to stick with caffeine shots and citrulline, and just be careful. Just do your research. That's it. Number one, do your research before you take the product. Thank you for watching.